Hello and welcome or welcome back to Language, Culture, and Dr. Lou. And today I'd like your help to decide whether dad jokes are funny or not. And so I know it is per usual, I asked you to give this video a thumbs up to like it. And also, I'm hoping for your comments about any of these dad jokes I'm about to give, whether they're actually funny or just bad puns. I don't know. And so I'm not going to really give a lot of commentary on the jokes or anything. I'm just going to sort of give them straight. And I'm not really looking for feedback on my delivery or anything like that because I'm not looking to become a comedian. I'm just looking on for your opinions on, are any of these jokes funny at all? If so, which ones? Or any of them so not funny that I should forget about them? Sure. And please, if you have a dad joke of your own to share in the comments, I would love that. And yeah, so yeah, I would love a lot of feedback from this through the comments. Or if you're catching it on the intro premiere, please give the feedback in the live chat here. I would really appreciate that either way. And so let's get into some of these jokes. And again, I'm not looking for feedback on my delivery, just on the jokes themselves. So if you want to avoid hearing my delivery, feel free to mute the video and just read the jokes off the screen yourself. That's fine too. You can do your own delivery to them if you want. But anyway, so let's get started with the first one. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. So again, I'm looking, is that funny? Is that not funny? Let me know. I got a pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too. That one I kind of think is a little funny, but only if you get the whole, well, underwater as a compound word is being used as the pun here. But anyway, so again, I'll try to refrain from the comments and just give you the jokes all straight. Shopping centers are so boring because if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Mm, what do you think of that one? In 2025, I didn't do a marathon, and I didn't do one in 2024 or 2023 or 2022 either. It's a running joke. It was too hard to pick a winner in the neck decorating contest. It was a tie. I really love the word plethora. It means a lot to me. I gotta mention, I like that joke in particular, because I do love the word plethora. I'm honestly thinking of turning that into one of my fun words du jour in my fun words du jour videos. Yeah, so you might see this slide again very soon. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. I used to have a job in a calendar factory, but I got fired because I took a few days off. I thought the dryer was shrinking my clothes. Turns out it was the refrigerator all along. I don't know. That one is kind of confusing me. I don't see how someone could confuse one for the other, but heck, you be the judge. Tell me if that was funny or not. Well, I lost my job at the bank today. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. Have you tried to catch the fog? I tried yesterday, but I missed. I hate it when people say age is just a number. Age is clearly a word. My family left because of my obsession with pasta. I'm feeling cannelloni right now. They say 3 out of 2 people are bad at fractions. I just went to an ATM that only gives out coins. I don't know why it's the first one like it I've ever seen. It just makes sense. I tried to start a professional hide and seek team, but it didn't work. Turns out good players are hard to find. Yesterday, I was watching my car with my son. He said, Dad, can't you just use a sponge? I just applied for a job at the diner. I told them I bring a lot to the table. Now, this is, I think, one of the last four, and they're all, yeah, heavily punny. So there's always a word or two that is super punny, and then even more than the ones that we've seen earlier in the video. So just saying, watch out for that, and let me know what you think of the puns too. I asked the IT guy, "How do you make a motherboard?" He said, "I tell her about my job." Was that one funny, or is it just insulting to IT workers? I think it might be a little of both. Mountains aren't just funny, they're hilarious. Buzz Aldrin, the second man to step on the moon. Kneel before me. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. And that last one was finally one that kind of reminds me of a joke that my dad would have said when I was a kid. Anyway, but yeah, so I tried to keep my commentary minimal on these and keep away from theatrics on the delivery or anything because I'm just looking to see, does anybody out there find any of these jokes funny? Or are they just garbage puns? I don't know. You tell me. Again, please do give this video a thumbs up. And also, please make sure to leave a comment about whether you like even a single one of these jokes or not. Or even heck, if you have a funny dad joke of your own that you would like to share, I would love to hear them. And by the way, I just gave you just a couple dozen of these dad jokes. I have hundreds more. If you want to hear more of them, please also let me know that in the comments. Anyway, and so yeah, I guess yeah, I will start making my next video in about 30 seconds. And so until then, catch you around next time. Bye bye.